Hi, my darling Cancerians. It's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. If you're viewing me for the first time, welcome. My name is Leonore again. I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Cancerians, this is going to be your general tarot card reads today. All right, that's what I'm working on. I'm going to restart the love reads all over again, probably in the next couple of days. But if you are looking for your love reads, because I feel like they're very timeless, so there's no need for you not to go back to any of the readings that I've done before. I don't timestamp my readings at all, unless it's like an energy read. But nevertheless, they're out there. Okay, so if you're looking for love reads, I worked on all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, all right, my darling Cancerians. I was meditating just now. I was going to start the reading because I had meditated earlier and set my intentions, but for some reason, my spirit guides wanted me to do a little bit more of meditation session before I started your read, and I know that there is a super moon, right? A super new moon coming up, Cancerians, and the moon does affect you, right? Moon does rule Cancer, the fourth house, all right? But as a collective, my darlings, Cancerians, I don't know why I'm being so endearing right now. Don't mind me. But as a collective, with this new moon energy, I was trying to figure out what my guides were telling me, okay? And I kept seeing like blood, specifically like bloody eyes. I don't know why. And I was like, okay. This is like a back and forth energy between my guides and I, especially when I tap into the cosmos or anywhere, but spirit world, whatever. And I know that we're in Scorpio season, and I'm like 90% sure that moon is going to be in Scorpio as well. So I was like, well, that's pretty dark in itself anyway. So I was trying to research like blood, like what does blood have to do with any of the visions that I saw, or just the significant meaning of blood, especially in ancient times. Well, I went as back as medieval, and the blood has a lot to do with rituals, setting intentions, healing, purifying, very much so like what you see on television or movies with witches or warlocks, taking the blood of either a human or an animal, sometimes even slashing themselves and like doing some type of spell, potion, whatever. I don't do that. I'm just saying. And I know you're like, what the fuck, Leonore? Seriously? Just a warning, my loves. I don't care if you're in an occult or not. I don't really care. Two things. One, if you're not into witch, spell, work, potions, good or bad, because this is not, what I'm talking about is not bad. It's a ritual. If you know any of that, you don't even have to hear it from me, because I just learned this myself, even though I knew about it. The new moon, this super new moon, is a good time to do blood work, spells. Now listen, I'm not talking to what do you call that? Those type of people, rookies. I'm a rookie. I don't even do that. I don't even dabble in it. But I don't even have to dabble in it. My mind is not on earth. So I just just forget about it. Okay, it's either in nature, and I love nature. For me, nature is healing. Blood, I don't know those type of candle magic or spells. And listen, again, I am not calling out my fellow witches and wizards and warlocks and seers and to be bad people just because you're using blood, for crying out loud. But it's a good time to do any type of work when it comes to blood. If you're practicing any type of traditional, generational, I don't know what you call it. Like, that's how much I don't know anything about, But I have to say it because I'm a Scorpio. It's Scorpio season, and it's a Scorpio moon, so what the fuck? I'm going to say it. It's your fellow water sign. It's the moon. The moon is in Greek mythology is Hecate. So I am not going off on a witch tangent. It's very fitting that this will come up in my visions and in my meditation, because in Greek mythology, Hecate, if I'm not pronouncing it right, my apologies. I love pronouncing it that way. Hecate is the goddess of the moon, the witch, the one that helped Demeter help find Persephone during the dark nights on Earth. So the moon is actually ruled by a fucking witch. My apologies. I don't even know why I had to say the F-bomb, but it is. It is a neutral planet. It's not malefic or benefic, and that's what I'm talking about. It's like in between. You could take it and spin it and make it bad, or you could take it and spin it and make it good and help others. Lilith, it is a very feminine energy, the dark moon. Also, be careful. I'm going to just say this one thing, and I'm going to continue your reading, or start your reading. Be careful with people trying to take your blood during the supermoon, because they might use it for bad intentions. I'm not talking about facilities, like if you're, doing blood work. Maybe, I don't know. But no, I don't want to confuse anyone. Not if you're going to facility because you're like, I had to check my blood level for whatever reason that may be, or whatever, any type of medical reason. I'm talking about be careful around people that you don't know, or you have maybe suspicions. Cancer, I don't have to tell you, you're an amazing intuitive person. They may use your blood for something. If you're having guests over for Thanksgiving, or any guest around this month, just be very careful. Cancerians or anybody, my viewers, I don't care. If someone is not happy with you or jealous or wants to get even, they may use your blood in some shape, form, or other to do the devil's work against you. So try not to cut your fingers. I'm chuckling, but I'm being serious. So it's like either end of the spectrum. All right, I know that was left field. Moving on to the regular scheduled program, tarot card reading. Today I'm going to be working with my TV series tarot, and I'm going to clarify with my Game of Thrones. All right, dolls, let's get started. All right, first spread, I have 8 of Wands. I have my 6 of Swords. And I have my 9 of Wands. All right, my 6 of Swords is the only one in the upright. Okay. I feel like someone's going nowhere. It's like they want to go, but it's like they're hitting a brick wall. And it has a lot to do with them not keeping things to themselves, maybe not exposing some type of passion, emotions. Even for some of you, you may be upset with someone and you don't want to start any trouble, but you really want to go there. Like you really want to talk out your feelings, good or bad. I don't know how you're feeling right now, Cancerians. I just started the read, but from what I'm picking up with these 3 cards, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and 9 of Wands. My 6 of Swords was the only one in the upright. It's just, it means, like to me, it's telling me that you want to proceed and do something that you want to talk about. It's something that you want to talk about. And it has a lot to do with your emotions. I don't know, it could be good or bad. You know, maybe you're upset, maybe you're angry, maybe you want to acknowledge or bring up something that happened in the past. Maybe you're really excited about a new love, but you're keeping it to yourself, but you're kind of strategizing on how you should approach the person. But with my 9 of Wands in the reverse, I almost feel that it's almost as if like you don't even understand the feeling yourself, or you don't know how to process this feeling yourself. So if you don't know how to process it, or if you don't know how to come about it to approach the other person of your feelings, it's almost as if you're like, it's why even bother? Do you understand? Does that make sense? All right, let's try to clarify and see what's going on. All right, I have the Fool, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, well, my Knight of Wands and Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. My Ace of Pentacles was not, with the Fool. So there is either you or someone wants, again, it's that talk, like the talk. Starting something new, beginning something, whether it's a new relationship or a relationship that fizzled out, or a former relationship you had. Nevertheless, you do want to start something new. You're very scared. I could see this. Oh God, with my Fool card. Absolutely scared. I don't know if you see that dragon behind this character from Game of Thrones. He's in a cave. And I almost feel like you or your person or whoever it is that you're inquiring about in this reading, they do want to approach you. They feel so intimidated by you. Some of you may, there's something different about you that happened recently that they're intimidated about, especially if this is an ex of yours. And they're scared to approach you, almost like you're out of their league now. You could be tied up in another relationship anyway, and they may be scared to approach you and be like, you know what, I think I really want to start something new with you. They're intimidated and scared. More scared about the words that's going to come out of their mouth. Or their feelings than anything else. But they're also intimidated by you. Yeah, they don't have the confidence. With my Knight of Wands in the reverse, they have no confidence in themselves. And then I have my Ace of Cups here. This is an interesting one. It was in the reverse. I want to say a lot of you don't even love this person. I think that well, ran dry a long time ago. So this is a former person of yours, like an ex. It could be like an ex, like you moved on after this ex, you know. This is very dry, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is like old news. Not even yesterday's news, like last year's news. All right, let's see what the second spread says. The Tower, the Empress, and the Hermit. Ooh, my word. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you, I see that a lot of you are very successful. I don't know what it is that I don't know what it is that you do, but nevertheless, you are very successful in it with the Tower and the Empress. This is something new that might have just jump-started in your career. Also, if it has nothing to do with your career, it could be that you just got married, started a new family. This person may want this from you. You may be connected to this person because this person, you may have children in common, or you used to be married to this person. They find you beautiful, handsome, attractive. Oh my God, so much goddamn passion. It's ridiculous. A lot of you do hold a high position in your career, or just business owners, entrepreneurs. And you do have children. A child or children. You don't have to, but again, if you do, maybe it's because you have a child in common with this person. Or they just have, they may have children. There's children involved here. Some of you may be teachers, professors, or something of the sort. But again, like I could see why this person is very intimidated by you, because you're very, it's like your power just like your power, compared to like maybe 6 months ago, your power has escalated, has moved up, has jump started real quick, like 0 to 100 real quick. I'm sorry. I know some of you are like, why she laugh, Anne? Because I just love me some Drake. The Hermit is in the reverse. Yeah, this person ain't going no. Yeah, you're not really interested in this person. This is the Hermit. This is the Fool and the Hermit. This is the person you're interested in. Like they both have these lights, fire, this illumination of like, this is the person for me, like if you see a depiction of a man or a woman, I'm not talking to that specific gender. Okay, this could be an emperor, an empress, not much of a difference, but it's almost like they've had this illumination recently of like, wow, what did I miss out? What am I missing out on? They see a future with you. But there's something that this person needs to see. Like if this person, I don't know if you're interested in this person, Cancerians, vice versa, if it's vice versa. There's something about this Hermit, unfortunately, I mean, you may be dealing with somebody that have Virgo in your chart. There's Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Libra. If that means anything to you, it doesn't have to. Even Aquarius. But there's something about this person that really needs to, two things. They may be going through some medical issues right now. This is my house The house. This is my TV series, tarot cards. This is House, Dr. House. I don't know if you ever watched the TV series. Amazing show, genius doctor, but he had a little bit of issues going on, right? He was addicted to like pills or something like that. So I sense that this person does have some type of problem. They're not fully healed. Even though in the outside, they're smart, they're geniuses, they're responsible, they look pretty much legitimate. Hey, Leonore. On the outside, on the surface, but in the inside, unfortunately, they're struggling within themselves big time. Like there is a huge struggle going on inside this person. That could be because they have medical issues, or they could be going through some type of, I want to say Saturn's return. Saturn's return is a bitch for the collectives because it's basically a tarot moment. All right. Meaning a huge change that you cannot resist. It's happening no matter what. You could only go for the ride and see if you land on a soft mattress or on hard concrete. Either way, it's gonna happen. I guess it's just the way you react while you're going through this fall in your life. Maybe while you're going through this fall, while they're going through this fall in their life, if they just think, why they're falling down this tower, they just think maybe there is a mattress, waiting for me at the bottom. Maybe that mattress will pop up, because that's a reaction is pretty optimistic. But if they're going to be skeptical, excuse my language today, I don't know what's going on. If they're going to be negative, low vibe, then low vibrational people or their healing process is not going to complete internally or externally. So it's all about being positive or negative, no matter how big the change is or how scary it is. Yeah, this is my Hermit card. This is what they're going through. I wouldn't be surprised if they have Virgo in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but something in the career sector may change. Again, health. I sense health. But nevertheless, in the end, there's a big change happening between the both of you. Again, it all depends on how you react towards that change for both of you again. All right, to clarify, Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, you're pretty much into you don't want to be bothered. At all. Like, this is an amazing depiction of I'm not trying to be bothered. This is the Ace of Cups, right? That most people will refer to in the Four Cups, like that one Ace of Cups being offered to you, but you're refusing it because you're worried about these cups down here, right? It's just, you don't want it. I could sense some of you have been heartbroken by this Hermit before. They might have had you and another person before, had you in a situation where there were more than two people in a relationship. Not that they didn't love you, and they still do. You're not trying to be bothered. You don't really care. You really don't care. I could sense your disgust from here. The Lovers, Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. Interesting. This is the Emperor. My Hierophant. My Hierophant. No, it's the Emperor. My bad. It's the Emperor. So we got the Empress and the Emperor. Interesting. This took a turn. Some of you are married. This took a huge turn. I mean, whatever. Some of you are married. Some of you are divorced. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did sense anyway that some of you were together. You moved on. This person wants to get back with you, you know. Well, what do we have here? This person may still be in a relationship. Hold on. Let's see. The Magician was the only one in the upright. Either you or this person is in a relationship. What the heck is going on here? Oh, God. I just love the smell of my candle. I just got distracted. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. I love that. What am I? It's called evergreen and cedar. It's that Christmas smell, that pine tree smell. Oh gosh, it's so therapeutic. All right, sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, back to you. My Magician was the only one in the upright. Why is that? Well, obviously they're manifesting you. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. I don't know why you broke up with this person, why the relationship fizzled out. It was a heavy ass commitment with you too. Even if you weren't married or didn't live together, it was pretty serious. This was not like a 6 months relationship. But they've been manifesting you for quite some time, okay? There is a side to this person, to this ex of yours, that can be pretty scary, possessive, jealous. They don't want you to move on. You're here manifesting great things in your life, and it's happening for you. They don't like it. They don't like to sit back and just see you thrive at all. They don't like to see you thrive at all. They're like, we're supposed to thrive together. You're not supposed to just thrive on your own. This is an emperor and an empress thing. But you're not in the picture. And so they're manifesting your relationship back together, and that's fine. But the way they're going about, there's a side that they may or may not be showing you, Cancerians. I don't know where you stand on this, trying to get back with this person or not. But we get possessive and jealousy here. Possessiveness and jealousy here. This person, this is my second spiritual card that's in the reverse. Okay, first it was my Hermit. All right, my Hermit came out in the reverse. Not good. And then now my Emperor. Sometimes I consider my Emperor to be pretty spiritual. Not all the time. This person could be a business owner as well, but I think the Emperor has an amazing heart when it's read, in a good energy. The problem is, not that this person doesn't have a good heart. I just think that this person has been going through things recently. Again, it could be health issues, mental issues, some type of toxic behavior within them or around them that has made them feel not themselves. Because I sense this person, we're talking about an emperor, not a page or a knight, you know? And the empress is here, so you guys are pretty much connected. Spiritually. Like this, I keep saying spiritually. There's something very spiritual about your relationship that may come from a past life. Past life. So here, my Lovers and my Seven of Cups came out in the reverse. Gemini here we have. If that means anything to you, it doesn't have to be. There's just an extra energy here, my loves. This is not you or them. This is someone else. Who is it? They're in a relationship. I did say that, right? They're with someone else. You may be with someone else. Yeah, somebody here is in a relationship. But the thing is, like with my Lovers and my Seven of Cups in the reverse, it's just where is my Ace of Cups? It's the energy of my Ace of Cups. You know how I said like the Ace of Cups, it's so dry. There's nothing in this cup. There's no wine. The well has ran dry. It's just dusty at this point. You're gonna need a good cleaning, to clean that cup and pour, water in it again and drink from it. That's a relationship. Yeah. Not good. And this could be one of the reasons why they also feel that way. This could be a karmic relationship that they're in. All right, last spread. To clarify it, I have 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're with someone that they're not happy with. Absolutely. They are in a relationship, and it's a pretty strong relationship. This is no joke type of relationship. With the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. This is a relationship that they've been in for quite some time, okay? Whether they're happy or not happy, I don't know. I don't know what their interpretation of happy could be different for you. Nevertheless, they're in a home. They're sharing a home with someone. Some of them may have they share their business with this person. They work with this person, or they have their own business together, and they have a relationship aside from it. Yeah, they're with this King of Swords here. This King of Swords, I don't know, they may deal with someone that has air in their chart. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is karmic. This is a karmic partner. Yeah. This person was sent to, interesting. This King of Swords, they're with this King of Swords. Okay? This is who they're with right now. I don't know if they're telling you they're single. They're not single. By no means. They're still living with this person. And even if they're saying, I am married to this person, or I am in a committed relationship with this person, but it's not working out, it's fizzling. Yeah. With the King of Swords in the reverse, absolutely. It's definitely fizzling, because this is a karmic partner. The universe brought in this partner to become more spiritual. I guess they weren't more spiritual, or they weren't believers in the past. And that could be, believing in themselves, believing in love. They had some toxicity in the past that this King of Swords was here to teach this emperor a lesson. That's what you call karmic, teaching you a lesson. This is what you call a teacher. Okay? A teacher. Okay? Because this King of Swords is teaching this emperor, maybe you didn't treat the Empress so well in the past. So you had them in third-party energies, situationships in the past. Maybe you didn't communicate so well in the past with them about your feelings or the future that you wanted to have with them. Maybe you didn't acknowledge, their feelings. Instead, what you wanted to do was find better, greener grass. You wanted to find greener grass. What's that saying? The grasses could be green on the other side, or whatever. Okay, maybe that's what they did. It's not what they wanted to do. That's what they did. Yeah. But now you're all intimidated. Why? Because the Empress is doing well for herself or himself. And all you want to do is approach them and move on towards them, because why? There's a dragon behind you. You get a dragon behind you. Okay, and you're scared. Okay, because this karmic relationship is the dragon. All right, this is them. Literally, this is them in the relationship. Like, shit. She's gonna kill me. I came home a half hour late. I missed dinner. He's gonna strangle me because, I shouldn't have called him out, during that dinner date. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Like, this karmic relationship is exactly, if not close to, the way they treated you in the past. That's how they're being treated right now. Like, maybe you were the scared one in the relationship. Maybe you had to walk on eggshells with this person. Or you had to bite your tongue a lot of the times. Well, that's them now. Okay? They ain't trying to wake up a sleepy dragon. Oh, wait a minute, they did. I see its beady little eyes. I hope that mouth don't open up. All right, my dolls, that's all I have for you. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.